This weekend, many of you may be headed to the old galaxy far, far away. The latest installment of Star Wars, the big saga, has hit theaters. Disney says The Last Jedi brought in $45 million from showings just last night.
Well, for one local artist, another episode means another opportunity. 13 ABC's Tony Geftis catches up with Brian Rood and shows us some of his latest creations.
One look around Brian Rood's basement studio and you might call it a fan cave, and it is. But this fan created his own decor.
I'm not going to say there's an all-nighter every week, but there's some late hours every single week.
Rood is a fine artist. He lives in the Toledo area and works on projects for Lucasfilm and Disney. His biggest ones involve Star Wars.
So this again was about a year and a half or 2 years of my life doing close to 300 illustrations for the trilogy prequels.
Rood has illustrated novels retelling the stories from the movies. This year, he also did exclusive work for Harper's Bazaar and Time magazine. Rood created this cover art for Time's special edition, 40 Years of the Force.
Really a cool opportunity. I was so busy at the time working on other stuff, I didn't even realize what I was doing. You know what I mean?
Rood's own story almost took a dramatic turn last year after he fell and broke his collarbone.
And it was like 6 months of misery. So we shattered the collarbone in like 6 spots or something, plate, screws, and my body just said no.
The resulting infections meant Rood would have to return to the hospital for several surgeries. But the deadlines kept coming, and through it all, Rood kept painting. Now he's collaborating with AMC and producing fine art for The Walking Dead. He made the Bob Ross-style paintings for the new Deadpool trailer. And when you go see the new Star Wars, you might be eating popcorn out of one of his collectible bins.
It was cool, man. Yeah, that's another one of those little goofy things that comes along, and you're like, oh, fingers are crossed. I'm like, all right, man, 2 movies running. I've had collectible popcorn bins here. Am I going to get a third?
There is no question Rood will keep putting his signature on the Star Wars galaxy and keep creating art that will take you back in time and make you feel like a kid. Tony Geftis, 13 ABC, Action News.
How cool is that?
Talented.
I want a collectible popcorn bin now.
We'll probably get you a deal.
Probably, yeah, with a movie theater ticket.
Yeah.
Well, next week you can buy some collectible items featuring Brian Rood's artwork.
He's going to be signing them at the original Tony Packo's on Consol, the East Side, starting at 6 o'clock Tuesday night. Brian will also be signing a hot dog bun for the iconic restaurant.